The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Set up. 10-2 soft.
Watch the run. Watch the run. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
That's complete. It's Bell. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run. The football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Got it.
51, Mike, 51. It's a party now. It's a party now. Joker, 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 Joker.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Third play here of this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Shoot!
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hey, seam 6, seam 6. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Leo.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Down. 8, read.
51. I'm coming for you. You mine. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Watch the screen. Pass.
Hey, Foxtrot. They go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey, because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
This is Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check. Watch the safety creep.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
He's checking. Check 31. One. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Three.
3rd and long here for Mariota. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Mike Batu. One. Defense all day. 52.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Now, keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in there, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
Watch safety creeping. One. Hey, watch it. Switch.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mariota. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jamison Crowder, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now the try here for the point after. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Chiefs nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check three, check three, check three. Kill, 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 kill. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Blue draw corkers. Hey, Alpha.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Chiefs nothing.
Set, ready? 60 oars.
All day, all day.
Look at me, zipper.
Mike 51. Hey, it's time to... Hey, let's go, let's go. It's time to crash.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Get it.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's our time.
Now.
And he'll give it here to his running back. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
2nd and 9 now. It's caught right around the 6. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.